The internet says that I should get up at 5, chug a glass of water, work out, and start my day all before 7 a.m. I obviously don't do that, and as a result, I wake up every morning feeling behind and unaccomplished. And that sucks, so I'm gonna fix it, and here's how. On day 1, I'm gonna go full hustle culture. Think American Psycho, waking up at 6 a.m., cold showers, you name it. On day 2, I'm gonna try the Healthy Morning Routine for Lazy Girls by Caroline Winkler, aka my new favorite person on the internet. And then after trying these 2 morning routines, my plan is to establish something in the middle that's just right for me.
I'm up. It's 6.
Staring at the sun. So hot right now. Everyone's doing it. 'Cause science. It's now time to go chug a glass of water, which sounds like my nightmare. Not because I'm one of those people who hates the taste of water, but because I just don't like the act of chugging it.
I hated that.
Going to the gym. Yep. Public service announcement. Chugging water before a workout is a terrible idea. I feel the water everywhere. Never again. Anyway, it's now time for
A cold shower. I hate this. Am I better than everyone? Yep, probably.
Well, I've already gone outside, gone to the gym, and showered for the internet, so I'm feeling pretty accomplished already, and it's only 7:30 in the morning. It's now time for breakfast. Cool transition. I'm going to have 2 eggs and a plum, because protein and electrolytes, I guess. And it's all I have, all right. Art.
Bon appetit.
Done. It's now time to make my bed. I also sleep with a man. Nope. A man also sleeps in this bed, so that's why it looks like this. Ta-da! My apologies for the mismatched pillowcases. I'm behind on laundry. But maybe I'll be so efficient today that I'll no longer be behind on laundry because I'm such a freaking superhuman. Time for my blue shoes. Sunscreen. Blush. Vaseline. Isn't she lovely? All right, I could blow dry my hair, but I don't feel like it. It's now time to make my to-do list. Apparently, I'm supposed to pick 3 things that have to be done today, or else, death. So, to-do list commencing. The to-do list is done, and now I'm going to do some focused work. And anyone and everyone apparently recommends the Pomodoro method. 25 minutes on, 5-minute break, 25 minutes on, 5-minute break. Let's give it a go. Ow. So right now I'm actually working on editing the Live, Laugh, Larry podcast. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I started a podcast with my dad. It has dad advice. It's a super fun time, so definitely check it out. Okay, back to the Pomodoro method. The 5-minute break has begun. I'm going to now clean up my breakfast. And I'm going to start my laundry. Now I just repeat that a bunch of times throughout the day, and Bob's your uncle. Okay. I feel like a great person today. I really do. It is now 12 o'clock. I feel tired. I've looked at the clock many of times, thinking that it was later, to be surprised that it's only 10. So that's good. It feels like I'm stealing time from, I don't know, the world. But anyway, tomorrow I'm going to try the Winkler way. Wish me luck. Alright. It's 8:45 in the morning, and I would say that this is how I find myself many mornings. Yes, many mornings. Similar to Caroline, or the Winkler way, she wakes up really late and typically finds herself in an anxiety spiral. I really like that she shared that part of her life because I also find myself in anxiety spirals many mornings and feel like I can't get up or do anything. Not in like a really dramatic way, just in like a tiny mini Makari world problem day way. Anyway, to get out of the funk, she says to just get up and do something. So I'm going to the gym because it makes me feel so much better in my brain. And just so we're all on the same page and I'm being really transparent, right now it feels like I have an unraveling ball of yarn in my chest and I can't catch my breath. This is how I start a lot of my mornings and I feel behind and really bad. Too vulnerable, maybe? Maybe. Don't know what I'm saying. Going to the gym. I'm gonna shower, but today it's gonna be a hot shower, like a normal person. And also like a normal person, I'm not gonna film it. Okay, see you in a second. Now it's time for breakfast. Do you wanna be in the video? You're gonna be. Today we're having a smoothie and, oh jeez, little frickin' wheeze, an egg for protein. I'm hangry and grumpy. It's time for my ablutions. Okay, Caroline does this in her video. She puts stuff on her face. I can do that. You know what it looks like. So this is going to be a little speed round. Boop. And time. This is what I look like. How exciting. All right, what's next? The Pomodoro method. Yeah, that's right. She does it too because it's great. Actually, I loved it yesterday and I'm probably going to love it today. Another thing that she recommends is texting blocks. So just having maybe like a 20-minute window to respond to text in the morning, ignoring her text all day, and then having another 20-minute window in the evening. Okay, let the timer begin. And while I'm working, now's probably a good time to mention that this video is sponsored by Skillshare. They wanted to work with me again, and I'm just as excited about it as you are. So my problem right now is I don't know how to explain my YouTube channel to people. So I get extremely nervous when people ask, what kind of videos do you make? So I've been taking Skillshare classes like Joy Cho's Pitch Please and Sonia Rasula's Build a Sharp and Smart Online Presence. And they have been so helpful in helping me understand my personal brand and explain it to others. And with thousands of other classes about entrepreneurship, career switching, freelance writing, productivity, and more, Skillshare is a great resource if you want to take your career, hobbies, or passion project to the next level. So if you're one of the first 500 people to use my link in the description below, you'll receive 1 month free trial to Skillshare, and you'll also really support this channel. Now where were we? It's noon and I don't feel like I've accomplished anything because I haven't accomplished anything. I've done 1 round of the Pomodoro method, so not going great, not going great. I think what I'm learning is that maybe I shouldn't be upset at that little anxiety piece inside me. Instead, I should let that good anxiety push me to accomplish my goals in the morning. So maybe the little voice in my head that's telling me you should get up, otherwise you suck right now, maybe that voice isn't that bad. Do I want to put this on the internet? I don't know. I haven't been able to afford therapy for a while, so as you can see, I'm just working through it on my own. Okay. Now I'm going to take the best parts from both days and put together a morning routine that's just right for me. Okay. Ta-da! So I'm trying something that kills two birds at once. That kills two birds with one stone? Yeah. First bird is that I'm outside staring at the sun. Again, so hot right now. The second bird is the activity that I'm using to break out of my anxiety spiral in the morning is going outside. That's the movement, that's the step that gets me out of bed. And actually, I'm getting 3 birds stoned at once because I'm also drinking my hot water slowly. Don't knock it till you try it. I've converted many people into hot water drinkers. And now for the gym. I'm in a significantly better mood than I was yesterday. Yesterday I was a real... I'm now gonna have breakfast for the sole purpose that I'm starving and I don't wanna wait anymore because my mood might quickly change to hanger. So, smoothie and an egg. Electrolytes. Ta-da!
So in a surprising turn of events, I actually really like the cold shower. So I'm gonna incorporate that at the beginning just to do a little like bam, wake me up. But then I'm gonna turn it to hot because I'm sane and I have things to do like shampoo my hair, shave my armpits. Anyway, okay, we're doing it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think we get the point.
It's now time for some quick ablutions, some bed making, and then the Pomodoro method. So I have 3 findings from a very scientific experiment. Oh, Willie. Number 1, I'm grumpy no matter when I wake up, so I might as well get it over with at 6:30 and avoid the anxiety ball in my chest. Number 2, the best way for me to break my anxiety spiral is to not give myself time to think. And third, I have found that pushing myself through discomfort makes me so much happier overall. For example, 3 of my favorite chunks of times in my life were when I was working full-time at Mark's Work Warehouse and playing club volleyball in the evenings, or when I was working as a part-time reporter and going to university, or when I was working way more than 40 hours a week at a little tech startup. I was emotionally and physically exhausted a lot during those times, but in a weird, backwards way, I fondly look back on the times when I was laughing/crying with my teammates, or staying up till 1 a.m. studying with classmates. I guess what I'm trying to say in a very long-winded way is that when you're in it, it can suck sometimes. Like waking up early, always bad, never enjoyable. But big picture, if we're working towards something, it doesn't matter. It's all worth it. And all we have to do is wake up and go. So I encourage you to figure out a morning routine that works for you, and then just live your life. You got this. We all got this. Sometimes we just feel crappy sometimes. Bye. Also, check out another video if you want.